kept trying to hold on. We did. But things fall apart. The cold set in. Fires raged.
Don't start this buffering shit, yo. The fuck, man?
Fires raged. The rot spread. Knowing when it's over.
Oh, wow.
If only for now. You need help.
Make sure you eat something. You gotta get these folks to the hilltop.
Daddy Daryl.
But we'll never forget the magic we felt in this place.
Henry. Prince Henry.
The love.
This is sad, yo. Shiva. Oh, Carol. Oh,
The
this,
acts of courage.
this is hurting my feelings. Tara.
Cowards die many times before their deaths.
Way to break a person's heart, Walking Dead.
Never to.
That's it? No more kingdom? Oh, look at the roofs. Like, oh my goodness. What happened?
And still nothing from Maggie. The council sent another letter, but we haven't had anything back. Well,
How do they send letters to her? It ain't like the postman is running. Like, how do they get word out to wherever she is that they want to send a letter?
The people watching us now, huh? Well, we followed their rules. Haven't they done enough to us?
Hi.
Leave her alone.
You lay off.
Oh, God. A lot of people hate her.
you're not to protect me. I know how they feel about me.
No, don't mean they get to talk to you like that.
I don't want to cause any more problems.
It's their problem, not yours.
Look at Daryl. That's why she's gonna run off, because she knows everybody fucking hates her and blames her. And they think it's her fault. She feels unwelcome.
Henry wanted her here. And no one else did. She's a good kid.
She's just a kid.
Every time I look at her, all I see is him.
You see when you look at me.
It's you.
Hey, boss.
We can't leave Negan.
No, we can't leave him down in the
Down
freeze.
there. We have to let him out.
I mean, that little bit of snow, that's nothing. Go a little bit further up north. towards New England.
Keep going. We'll catch up.
Oh, he's gonna say something to Daryl, ain't he? Don't be an asshole, Ezekiel. It wasn't Daryl's fault. It wasn't Lydia's fault. Where'd she go?
You giving much thought to your plans after this?
No. Why?
The past few months have been difficult for Carol and I. I'm hoping for a fresh start with her at Hilltop. And it'd be easier if it was just us.
Excuse me?
You think that's what Carol wants?
Carol wants the same thing I do. To hold our son again. Shit. I'm not trying to be a bad guy here, man. I just want to get back a piece of what I lost. What we lost. After everything, you think you could give me that?
He's never gonna leave Carol's side. They got a bond that you will never be able to understand. Carol would never want to dismiss Daryl. That little bit of snow would be a fucking walk in the park for people who live up here where I live at. Oh my god, these fucking frozen zombies look awesome. What you doing, honey? Lydia, what you doing? I feel for her, man. I feel for everybody in this situation. Oh my god, I've been waiting for snow zombies for so long. She wants to die. No. Somebody come save her. She wants to die. Suicide by zombie.
You have a place in mind?
Yeah.
Is that the sanctuary?
People actually lived here. Welcome to the sanctuary.
I mean, sure, all right. It smells like a goddamn barn and you're all bored shitless, but...
Language.
Sorry. Sorry, kiddo. But, I mean, we've got ourselves this hot little love quadrangle here
Oh,
to
God.
entertain us. It's like Christmas to me.
Or maybe they're just as miserable as Aaron's or Barbara's.
Gabe, your girl's doc is also your girl's baby daddy.
Oh,
Which kind
God.
of begs the question, you ever wonder what the hell is going on in there when she has her appointments?
You could try to be a little less predictable.
Classic Negan.
That hurts, Gabe, truly.
Being an asshole.
You know, we're all grown-ups here, and none of us would ever let that ruin the long-standing friendships and mutual respect we have.
You know what? You're right. That is a very mature attitude, father. Not the father.
He's an asshole, yo.
Is that unpredictable enough for you?
Look at Eugene over there giggling a little bit.
Don't sit so close to the window.
Is that RJ?
Hey, kiddo. You still worried about that mutt?
Daryl told me to take care of him while he helped the king to move to Hilltop. I don't know where he is.
Where is Dog?
Does anybody else smell something?
Can you stop being such an asshole?
No, he's right. Something does smell funky in here.
Are they in the church?
Get away from there.
What the fuck's going on?
As I suspected,
The flute.
chimney flute's completely counterfied. What singed your
Yeah,
nostrils earlier was
the
no
flute.
doubt a toxic mixture of creosote and H2O.
Judith's gonna leave to go find that damn dog, isn't she? Because she can't never stay in a house just like her big brother.
Seriously? Not one of you assholes is gonna untie me?
We could tell Michelle it was an accident.
Oh. Carl could never stay in the fucking house. Judith's gonna go outside to look for that fucking dog, and Negan's gonna have to save her, and that's gonna be the redemption arc for him. His redeeming moment. Especially after being an asshole just now. Daryl should have just left fucking Dog with Connie's ass.
I feel like I'm losing myself again. I'm really trying to hang on, but I don't know what I'm doing.
I could take her away from here. I can keep her safe on my own.
Do you want to go?
No. No, I don't.
Don't leave, Daryl.
What do you want me to do?
A straight shot through Alpha's territory.
Fuck Alpha.
We didn't agree to those borders.
Hell yeah,
Those
fuck
borders
her.
are hers, not ours.
That's cold comfort if we trigger a war.
Fuck that
Don't
bitch.
you know how to fight them yet?
It's only a couple of miles.
Hey,
If they see us crossing that border, it could start something.
so we make sure that they don't.
Oh, it's gonna start something. Maybe it needs to start something. Maybe y'all need conflict. She can't just be cutting people's heads off and getting away with it. Fuck that bitch. Don't nobody own no lands anymore. We go wherever the fuck we want to go. The fuck? Lord have mercy. Fucking pikes. God damn it. Now the snow is starting to pick up. Man. This is fucking amazing. Where the hell does Alpha and her people go in bad weather? They must hold up somewhere. Oh, that's Dog. Fucking Judith ass. Where's she going? She just ran off. Oh my fucking God. Nothing better happened to Dog. Are those frozen zombies? Daryl should have brought his dog with him. Frozen zombies. It's fucking incredible, y'all. Thank you for finally giving us some snow zombies.
I'm gonna check the ice.
Oh, for God's sakes, be careful. Don't fall in.
Hey, where's Leah?
I'm gonna go find her. You can get everyone across. I'll be right back.
Please don't let the ice break. We don't need nobody falling in the ice, in the water.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. I just know I can't cross that river.
Why not?
They're not gonna want me back. If they hadn't taken me in to begin with, all those people would still be alive. Your son's dead, isn't he?
Get off of him! Push him off of you! Get the fuck off of him! Oh my god. I mean, I know, plot armor and all, but damn.
Please, Carol. Everything's gonna be better when I'm gone.
It's not gonna be better when you're gone. Because they're all still gone. And they can't come back. They're not coming back. Killing you solves nothing.
This is how you keep from losing anyone else. Please just do it. Do it for Henry. I'm sorry it has to be you, but it does.
He's not gonna kill you.
I'm too weak.
Oh, Carol, bless her heart. Where the fuck is Judith at? Always running off, yo. Got people out in the fucking blizzard looking for her ass. The fuck, yo. He ain't got no hat on. His coat is unzipped, it look like. No scarf. These fucking kids in the apocalypse are a fucking nuisance, yo. I love them, but damn. She found the dog. Okay, good. Can we get back now? Nothing better happen to dog. Look at how she's freezing. She don't look like she got her coat zipped up either. It's a fucking blizzard outside. You walking around with your coat unzipped. You don't have your hood on your head. Chasing after some goddamn dog. Alright, now. They need to find shelter. Because I know Negan not about to fucking freeze to death out here trying to save this little girl.
We gotta get out of this weather. Alright?
Fucking ass gonna lose some fingers to frostbite fucking around. Fucking die of hypothermia. Alright, good job, Negan. Oh my god. Yeah, still knock his head off. Fuck that shit. He might thaw out and start moving again. Fuck. He out there like a statue. Oh, Glenn, Herschel.
We made it.
Did we?
I'm going to Alexandria tomorrow with the others.
I know you have to do this. But I will never stop loving you.
And I'll never regret the fairy tale.
Oh, come on. No, don't do this. Next thing she gonna do is cut all her hair off. Why are they taking away my Karzikio shit? Don't start this buffering shit now. I need to see my RJ. Oh, look at this. Happy times. They're having a snowball fight. I love this. Look at Daryl having fun.
Dr. Baby Daddy said that you got caught in the storm.
Dr. Baby
with
Daddy.
the Royalty Brigade. Is everyone okay?
Dr. Baby Daddy.
Do you care? Facing evil brings good people together.
Same thing. It's just that no one ever thinks that they're the evil one.
That's true. Oh my god, yo, the fucking skins. Oh, the fucking faces hanging up. Oh my god.
Time away has been good for the back.
That's what she did to Lydia.
We'll come back from this. Being here at Hilltop, amongst our families, a start.
Who is he talking to?
Maybe you can even go back home to the kingdom someday.
Oh, they're talking to each other. Okay.
Just because we left our house doesn't mean we lost our home.
Roger that.
Oh, they have a way to communicate between all the communities, among the communities. Who the fuck was that?
A fight is coming.
Is anybody out there?
The fate of humanity hangs in the balance.
I don't know whose voice that was. So that was just my reaction to the season finale of The Walking Dead, season 9, episode 16, The Storm. And this was a much more calmer episode compared to last week's episode, which completely destroyed me. I was so distraught last week after watching that episode. I couldn't sleep. Like, I literally got no sleep that night. When I did try to sleep, I just kept dreaming about people getting their heads cut off. So it was traumatizing for me. And, you know, like other people have said, you know, some of those characters weren't even my favorite characters, but just the idea of people getting their heads cut off in the way that we know Alpha cuts people's heads off. I mean, they made a point of showing us, the audience, showing us how she would do something like that when she cut that woman's head off and handed it to her boyfriend. So we know how brutal she is, and I just kept thinking, like, oh my God, did they all have to wait one by one and watch each other get their heads cut off until it was their turn? And I thought about all the fear that they must have had knowing that they were getting ready to die in that manner, in that horrific type of way. I couldn't even sleep. It was just horrifying. It was like Game of Thrones type of fashion, I swear. I'm glad they didn't show all the beheadings. We already know how she cuts heads off, and I'm pretty sure she did each one by herself, one by one, because she wanted it to be horrifying for them, because that's the type of woman that she is. But, you know, a lot of people hated Henry, wished death upon him, or a lot of people said in comments and during their reaction videos and things like that, everywhere I was seeing it, oh, I didn't like Henry, he deserved it. At the end of the day, he was just a kid, and his heart was in the right place, and he had good intentions. And I always liked the Henry character. that's an unpopular opinion, but I always liked Henry's character since when he was first introduced as a little boy. I just thought after his brother had died, after his brother got killed, and he wanted to know which one of y'all killed my brother. I thought that was so badass of him. Yeah, he did some stupid things like opening up the gate that time when he was a little boy and the prisoners escaped and whatnot, but I thought that was so heroic and brave of him to want to try to avenge his brother. I always liked the Henry character. When he knocked that savior down on his ass, when he tried to go after him about the water. I mean, I don't know. I like the Henry character, and I was hoping to see more from him. But a lot of people just didn't like Henry. So I guess I'm in the minority with that statement about liking that character. But like I was saying before, at the end of the day, he was just a kid. He's just a child. And he had good intentions and a good heart. And he made mistakes like any of the other characters have made mistakes. And a lot of people blamed him for the other Pike victims. But if you think about it, there were a chain of events that led up to that moment with the Pikes. Okay, so if you want to blame anybody, blame fucking Rosita and Eugene. Because if they didn't ever disobey fucking Michonne's rules and sneak out, disobeyed what the safety protocols of Alexandria and sneak out beyond the walls to go do whatever they was doing with the whole radio thing, they would have never stumbled across the Whisperers. Jesus and Aaron, who was also sneaking out, they would have never came across a hurt Rosita. And then the rest of the gang would have never went out looking for fucking Eugene. And Jesus would have never got killed. And then they would have never stumbled across those fucking Whisperers in that cemetery. They would have never stumbled across them on the bridge and brought Lydia back. So if you want to blame anybody, this whole thing started with Eugene and fucking Rosita. I mean, everybody blames fucking Henry, but it really started with fucking Eugene and fucking Rosita. And then they brought Lydia back to Hilltop where Henry just happened to be. And of course, I understand the whole thing about Daryl using Henry to get information out of Lydia and, you know, eavesdropping on their conversations and whatnot. But that might have been a mistake as well, because those conversations allowed them to form this bond. It allowed Henry to build this connection with Lydia and start to like her, and ultimately led to him fleeing to run after her, and ultimately led to his death. So there are a lot of chain of events that led up to the Pike deaths, and you can't really blame just one person. You can't put it all on Henry. But I did like his character, and I loved him and Lydia together, and I was hoping to see more from them. I didn't think that they was going to take another child from Carol. And I didn't think that Carol and Ezekiel the death of Henry would push Carol and Ezekiel so far away from each other. And Carol has a tendency, when she gets hurt, when she's going through something emotionally, something traumatic like that, she pushes away people that care about her, and she just tries to run away, or she runs away from those particular people, and she just wants to be alone. We've seen her do that before, like when she ran away from Alexandria, she ran away from Tobin. We've seen her do this before when she was living out in that house by herself, and Ezekiel just kept coming, insisting on showing up at her doorstep. She'll just run away from things instead of just dealing with them head on. And you know, that happens sometimes in relationships, though. The death of a child can put a strain on a relationship and push a couple further apart instead of bringing them together. And that seems to be what's happening with Ezekiel and Carol. She actually took the ring off and tried to give it back to him. And my goodness, like, so is that over now? Like, I don't know. I want to know whose fucking voice was that on the radio at the end there. Now they're going to make us wait until season 10 to find out whose voice that was. Oh my goodness. I couldn't make it out. It sounded like a woman though. I seen some people say maybe Jadis. I read something somewhere. I don't know if it's true or not about how she may not return. Maybe she'll be in the movies with Rick. Maybe just in the first one to kind of like book in that whole thing. Maybe it's Maggie's voice. I don't know. I couldn't make up the voice. Yeah, I don't know. I was upset about the Pike death though. I was affected by it, and even the young teenagers, like I didn't particularly care for them too much either. Addie seemed like she was an okay kid though. She seemed like she was a sweetheart. But they were just fucking kids. Like, how can you not be upset knowing that fucking kids got their heads cut off? Like, that's sickening. Maybe, I don't know. I'm a mom, so maybe that's why I took it so hard. But, like, the teenagers, an old lady, even Enid, like, she's not a kid anymore, but she's still like a baby to me. Like, she only like in her early 20s now, right? Poor little sweet little Enid. She never heard a fly. Sweet baby Enid. She's still like I still see her as a little girl. Like, oh my God. She didn't deserve to die. None of them deserved to die like that. They really didn't. Oh boy. But Henry, they really took another fucking child from Carol. Sophia, Lizzie and Mika, Sam. His name was Sam, right? The little boy with the cookie, Jesse's son. And now Henry. I thought Henry was going to be her last child. And I kind of see Daryl taking on a father figure role with Lydia, which would be fucking awesome. I mean, it would be so great to have Daryl and Dog and Lydia and fucking Connie. Like, I just want to see some type of romance with Daryl. Seeing him play in the snow, having a snowball fight with the kids, and actually smiling and playing and having fun and enjoying himself. Oh my God, it was great to see that. You don't see Daryl enjoying himself too much. You always see him worried, grunting, hardly smiling. It's just always in survival mode. So it was wonderful to see him in that type of light, type of mood. Yeah, I'm going to miss Henry. I'm going to miss him. Like I said, at the end of the day, he was just a good kid with a good heart who had good intentions. I mean, Daryl didn't even want her to go back to that situation. He just knew that he had to give her back. And he was just going to live with it. But Henry just couldn't live with it. His heart was in the right place. He was too good for that world. And it got him killed. Man, I can't wait for season 10. I know Angela King is going to knock this out of the park. Alright, I'm done talking. This episode was good. I'm glad we got some snow. I'm glad we got some snow zombies. They was, oh my God, that one that was in front of the hilltop like a fucking statue. Fucking epic. I've been waiting for snow zombies for so long. Alright, guys. That's it. I'm done talking. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Bye.